This game is rated E10 for ages 10 and up. For more information, please go to esrb.org. Hello everyone, Kirbyvolt here, but you can call me KV, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. On the last log, we finally went back to Great Plateau, found out that there was some stuff we could do there, and between the logs, I got the rest of this dude's eyeballs. Hooray! I don't know what this did. It's kind of creepy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Why couldn't we speak properly before? You could still. Oh, okay. Ooh. What do we get? You're not gonna. Oh, you're just gonna give it to me. Okay, that's nice. Is there a catch? I feel like there's a catch. I mean, you helped them get rid of the evil, so maybe not. It's just odd. I could just get that. I don't remember this at all. Alright, cool. Well, we did that. Okay. Alright. Okay, fair enough. So basically, in the grand scheme of the two opposing powers, this is the third one, which is neutrality. Or I guess just death in general. Oh, okay. So, I'm pretty sure we can get this stuff from the weird statue up at Lookout Landing as well. But I think what this is implying, the Tunic of the Depths, specific item you can only get from these statues. And if I'm recalling correctly, we can also get Tunic of Wind, Mask of Awakening. Basically, we can re-get the amiibo stuff if we've already seen it via amiibo. And also the Dark Tunic, which I think I already have one of, so I'm not going to bother with that. But bombs! I'd like those. Those are useful. Isn't that right, puppy? Oh, he's having fun. Because he mentioned him and his, brethren or compatriots. So, the Depths Tunic is pretty nice. It gives you a buffer. So, when you're wearing that hurt it was showing there, it's not completely clear to me right now, so I'm not going to wear it, back when I was doing this recording, but that heart it was showing that had the crack on it, it's a buffer. So, anytime you touch something gloom, whether it be the gloom tiles or an enemy of gloom, that is the amount of health that it'll buffer to do first before it goes to your actual hearts. And the nice thing about that is that it recharges. So let's say you stepped on something for too long and it bypassed the armor and then went directly to your health. If you get out of the gloom, it will recharge, so then it will still have that buffer there for the next time you step in gloom. But at this point in the game, I think my mode of operation is just don't step in it because it's bad. Or drive over it. Stepping in it, that's one thing. Driving over with a car, that's totally okay. So, I believe we're back at Lookout Landing now, because I'm like, okay, wait a minute. This statue has something going on with it? I should talk to this statue instead. What's going on here? Brethren location. So now, when you talk to this particular statue, and I think you can also do it with the big statue under Great Plateau, I don't know for sure, they'll give you an indicator of where one of their brethren is. So basically, there's a bunch of statues like this one that are in the depths that you can offer pose to, and you have to offer pose to them in order to learn out where they're located. It's pretty funny that it's just like, wait, what? I've been really close to those and I didn't find them? What are you talking about, man? That's nuts. So I guess it is now time to locate the brethren. It's just right there. Like, I didn't even, like, think of anything of it at the time. It was just, no, it's just right there, man. I don't know what to say. There's one right there. Alright, which one are we going to? Are we going to one of these, or are we just going to ignore it completely? Might be ignoring it for now, but hey, at least we know where they are. Okay, yep, that's their marking. They have the... They basically have a pot for a marker. Very weird. Anywho's, I put a travel medallion there. I believe I put it there between logs when I was moving around to get all the eyes. The eyes that we put into the big bargainer statue that was underneath the Great Plateau, those are all located again next to one of the chasm holes in the Great Plateau. So, I just figured, you know, it's not going to be the most exciting thing to watch me put all those eyes in the holes. So, that's why I did it between the logs. And also because I was probably waiting for this one to, like, finish saving, and I was like, I want to play more of the game. So I was like, why not do a mundane task while not recording? Shish. Hello, Faroche. Hello, wherever we're going now. Hello, let's not go that way, because that's a bad idea. Just because it's raining, I don't think it means it's gonna be helpful for you with the dragon guy. I forgot the name of it now. Triclide. No, I think that's a different... I think that's a Super Mario Bros. 2 boss. Gleeok, there we go. What the heck are you doing? What kind of sign is that? Look, I see your problem here right now, Addison. Your problem is, why is this a K? It's not that dangerous. It was a fake log. It only hurts things that are fake, like monsters, which I guess aren't fake actually. So never mind. It's like the Monado. It only hurts evil things. It doesn't hurt good things. That's totally how the Monado works. I've played Xenoblade 1. I know how that works. I mean, I have played all the Xenoblade games, and all of them are pretty good. I watched someone play through Xenoblade 1 for their first time. It was interesting to kind of hear their take on it, because I remember I got introduced to it like right before Shulk got announced in Smash. And it looked pretty cool, and like a lot of the gameplay stuff is really cool. But watching that person who played through it recent-ishly, I think they played through it a year ago now, maybe 2 years ago. Their critique of the game, especially for its plot, I thought was actually kind of like, oh yeah, you know, that's actually pretty substantial. And it honestly makes a lot of sense. And it makes me kind of reevaluate the entire Xenoblade franchise, because I really love 2, and 3 is probably my favorite. I need to replay X, but I just remember X leaving a bad taste in my mouth. It wasn't a terrible game, it just didn't feel like it was complete. And knowing what Monolith has been working on, knowing the sad state of the Wii U, it probably wasn't complete, if we're being real. I don't know how this worked, Addison, but it did. But basically, well, I'm not going to get into spoilers, but the complaint that the person I was watching, going through it had, is that the plot of Xenoblade 1 is almost... It's not verbatim, but it's so close to another game that the developers did a long time ago called Xenogears that it's kind of like, okay, you guys basically just redid the game you made before because you don't have the rights to it anymore. So I know there's a lot of talk with people who really like the Xenoblade series, like, oh man, I wonder if Gears or Saga will be referenced. And I mean, Saga has been referenced. There's a blade there's 2 blades actually in Xenoblade 2 that are literally just Xenosaga characters. I don't know why I pulled a portable pot. I just felt like it. I'm quirky. I'm going to use a portable pot. I love the idea of the portable pot, but there's so much easier ways to just find other, like, cooking stations around that I don't think it becomes as useful as the developers intended. Maybe there's a different way that people have used it for that isn't for cooking that would be more interesting. I should try to find that out sometime. But anyway, so my point with the Xeno stuff, that you gotta use a thing that will make it light on fire. That could work. There we go. I don't know why we're waiting. But we are. If Blade is basically just a recreation of Gears, in a sense, then there's no point for them to ever get the Gears IP back. And knowing how disgusting Square is with keeping IPs that they have no use for, they ain't never getting that back. I apologize, but I am not a big fan of Square, the developer. I like Enix. I don't like Square. I've been burned by Square developed games specifically more times than I've been enjoying them. So I will take the metaphorical dirty thing. That can be whatever you want to imagine. I don't care. On them sometimes. Why do you want to fight the Gleeok so badly? Don't fight the Gleeok! This went badly last time. Oh, you just want to go around. Okay, I see. So I probably did the fire because I was in the hopes of maybe it would rain, so then I'd have a clearer, I wouldn't be as in danger as much when I was passing by here. Yeah, that's an arrow. Hello? Hello? No, I don't think that's the arrow's pointing to. Pass me. There we go. Nope. Yeah, hello! Yeah, haha. Bam, bam. Saga, they definitely could get the rights back to, I feel. They've already done enough negotiation to get Saga characters into some of the Xenoblade games that I don't doubt that they could get Saga back. Especially because Namco has been very buddy-buddy with Nintendo. Not like they're going to partner up and become a big studio together. I highly doubt that's going to happen. I don't think Nintendo would care to do that right now. But I feel that Namco, with Nintendo scratching their back for helping them with development and stuff and whatnot, they could probably work out something with Xenosaga. I haven't played the Saga games either, and I feel like, from what I know of them, they could use a remake because those games are not technically visual novels, but from what I've seen of it, you might mistake them for a visual novel with minor RPG elements sometimes. Another Yahaha today. 2 for 2. But Monolith, being the behemoth that it is for Nintendo right now, working on stuff like this, probably helping out with whatever the next Zelda game is, probably helping out with whatever the Splatoon 3 DLC is. I'm sure they're busy, and we'll see the next Xeno game whenever they feel like getting around to it. I was going to say something else, but then I forgot. I don't know. Ah, what? But you, I hate you. I don't know what. It's just but. Sometimes you gotta exclaim but. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Is that like the whole Namco Nintendo being buddy buddy because like Namco helped develop the last technically 3 Smash games. I know Wii U and 3DS, a lot of people just clumped together, but the dev team did not clump them together. Like they worked in tandem, but they didn't consider them the same game. They considered them 2 separate games. And I think it's interesting, like, Nintendo, as a company, does a lot of, like, oh, okay, right, you're a corporation. We kind of don't like that kind of nonsense. But the one thing they don't seem to do that a lot of corporations are doing in this day and age, which I'm hoping this doesn't come out and then all of a sudden I eat my words, but Nintendo doesn't seem to be the one to just be like, hey, you know what we should do? Buy everything. Nintendo seems just keen on like, hey, man, you guys working on a game? That's cool. You want to partner with us for it? Yeah. All right. Your studio, go back to do what you're doing. You guys are good. We don't need. We're not gonna like try to outbid you like literally every other studio under the sun is doing, including Square. That is a traveling carts. I want to catch up to it, but first, I must get tomatoes. I mean, Nintendo has bought some companies, but a lot of the companies that they have bought were basically working exclusively with them for quite some time. Oh, hello. The frantic dance of the firefly. Okay, that's cool. You got any wares, my dude? Oh? Well, I said oh. Okay, whatever. Sure? Okay, well, you saw other things besides fireflies. Oh, hey, you got the cheese. Oh, it's got an energetic rhino beetle. I'll take some of the sticky frogs, too. I think I need those for my frog armor. And I want bananas. Because I don't eat bananas in real life, so I will live out getting the potassium I need in fiction. I mean, if you put a banana in front of me and said, this is all the food you have, I'd be like, fine, I guess I'll eat it. But if I don't have to, I'm not going to. I appreciate all your wares, good sir. Have fun with your fireflies. Don't find a grave of them, though. That would be terrible. Hello? Have I not been to that shrine before? Have I not been to the stable before? Who's okay? Flaxel? Monster Control Crew... what? The pirate ship... oh. There's another pirate ship over there? Oh, okay, that's nice of you. I think I could figure that out. It's called... I put the meat in the pot, and I cook it real hot. Oh, hey, it's the Flautist. That dumb word that I don't like. Flutist is just fine. But hey, how's it going? Yeah, I was here to talk to you because apparently, yeah, you know what? I always want to hear you play. Piper. I'm gonna call you Peter Pan. If you notice right now, the stone chunk on my shield is actually like just hovering behind the shield. How does it connect? The ancient magic of the Zonai technology. We shall never know. And I think he just plays a nice counter melody to the stable. Oh, there he goes. There's the Epona song. Ooh, a very different rendition of it. Yeah, that's a really neat rendition of it. I miss Cass. I think now that we know this game's not getting any DLC, I think my major regret is that in Age of Calamity, Cass wasn't a playable character. The troops touring again? Ooh, okay, what do you have to do here? I can help. Alright, I'm on the case. Well, kid, I hate to break it to you. I just got to the stable, so I have no idea what's going on here. Okay. Thank you, external hard drive. I'm actually very invested in what he's talking about right now. 10 sunset fireflies, you say? I happen to have quite a few of them on me. Sure thing. Sounds good. Looks like we're going to be waiting until nightfall. Is it a friend? Or is it a friend? I'm winking. I actually legitimately don't know because I'm bad at social cues completely. So I have no idea if he is just wanting to be like, oh, I want to show this friend something. Or if he's like, I want to impress this girl. It could be either. And I have no idea. It's really funny of like when I'm like, oh man, I have this big secret I gotta tell you, like to someone that's like close friends, and I'm like, this, and they're like, yeah, I figured. And I was like, what? How'd you know? Like, well, you gave it away. I was like, what? How did I did, oh, okay. But meanwhile, someone could come up to me and be like, hey, I think you're cute, and I'd be like, okay, that's nice. How's your day? What? That's that. What? Why isn't the like gone? Hey, bounce away from here. What are you chewing on? The like eat Tulin's astral projected. What? Okay. That happens, I suppose, yeah? Okay, thanks, Tulin. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that jerkwad. Shock-like stone. For when you really want to be shocked. Like, when someone's like, hey, you're really cute. And I'm like, oh, okay. No. I mean, like, you're really cute. So are you. Thanks for the compliment. Me, later. Wait. Were they saying that because they thought they thought I looked cute? Or are they saying that because they wanted my attention by saying it? And you may be thinking, well, obviously they wanted your attention. They were talking to you. But that's... You know what I mean by that, right? Like, I'm pretty sure there's a Booble Frog back up in that rocky thing, but right now we're dealing with the like, so... Hello, my brain is not screwed in properly today. Most days, actually, but it's very unscrewed today, for sure. this person is talking to me. Are they talking to me because they just want to talk to me? Or are they talking to me because they want something? And typically, if it's they want something, it's not like, oh, I'm mad that they want something. It's like, oh, what do they want from me? Something good? I don't know. And then I just get nervous and I don't talk to anyone. Which is why I'm talking to you in a pre-recorded video. Well, I'm recording it right now, but it's going to be pre-recorded by the time you hear it. Okay, Booble. Okay, Booble. I'm going to get some amber and a snowflake Booble gem. And outie! Oh, let's get some Numa stones while we're at it. But yeah, basically, anywho's that's just me. I haven't been. I should really like go and get myself tested for anything if I have some kind of like weird ADHD or something. I probably do. I just don't know for sure, and I feel bad like assuming that I have something when I might not actually. It's like when I'm reading, which I haven't been doing a lot of in this log, or a good chunk of these logs, but when I'm reading something and I'll flub the words, is that because I'm slightly dyslexic, or is it because my brain just don't work right? Which I guess is, well, okay. Hear me out. I'm like digging a hole for myself right now. It's not that, so when you're reading something and it says like the dog was jumping over the blue moon fence, but then you're reading out loud and like you see everything in a row and your brain is like, oh, I got this, but then when the words come out you're like, the bog jumped over the blue goon fence, and it's like, wait a minute. That's not right. That's what I'm thinking of, because I feel like the other thing, the dyslexia, that's more so of you just have trouble reading, period. Maybe they're the same and I'm just an idiot. That's also a very possible case. And I know some people will be like, hey man, don't degrade yourself, don't call yourself names like that, and I understand that, don't get me wrong. I am using it in a literal sense right now because I am being foolish, ignorant, and I was going to say moronic, but that's just a synonym for idiot. I am literally not understanding how something works, and thereby being clueless. And therefore, technically an idiot in that particular sense. Also, I was called dumb a lot when I was growing up. Not by any adults, thankfully. Well... No, not by any adults. had to check that. I was like, wait a minute. I did it. I found... Where the heck am I? Well... Back in the cave we go? Back in the cave we go. So if you're for whatever reason worried about me, I'm okay. I wasn't using that super derogatory towards myself, just more of like, hey man, I don't understand how this works, so I'm being an idiot on this topic. Anywho's, how is that bokoblin still alive? Is that water really shallow? I guess. Go into the deeper water and die. There we go. He, like, just picked, like, the exact right spot to not be, for lack of a better term, devil fruiting himself. like an anchor. The goblins hold great power, but the moment they touch water, boom, dead. Hey, Ganon. Yeah, what's up? Your minions suck. Nuh-uh. You're pig guys. What about them? Oh, Ancient Blade. That has a lot of fuse attack power. And I think that's like one of the few remaining Breath of the Wild items to survive into this game. And we even can't take a picture of it, so... Oh man, what are you talking about my pig guys? What do they do? Well, they can't swim. Like, they touch any body of water, and they just, like, poof. Well, I got Lizalfos and Choo-Choos and stuff for that. Yeah, but, like, your main attack force is the Moblins, and the Bokoblins, and the Horblins. And they all die in water. And, like, you know how much water's around here, man? Like, 75% of the planet, probably. Not a very good plan. I don't see many Hylians living on water. Okay, fair. But we're friends with the Zora. Well, in an alternate timeline / the future or the past or whatever the heck we're gonna do with the Hyrule Historia, I will one day be friends with the Zora instead, and they will attack you from pools, and I will make them look ugly for no reason. Okay. That's a little weird. I actually think they look kind of cute. Like, in a little Scrimblow way. The hell is a Scrimblow? You know, like, when you scribble a little monster thingy, and it's just, like it's supposed to be threatening, but it's, like, chibified. It's just, like, the hell is chibified? Get off this wave frequency. I'm busy. Busy doing what? Practicing my organ? Damn. He's got me there. He's a good organist. He's gotta be practicing like 30 hours a day. Sorry, Blind. I was not paying attention to you. Oh, you have a little race course for us to do. Okay. Well, I'm here to find a person. Not you. Scenic spots? Lakeside Stable. The edge of Lake Floria. Oh, okay. Well, I've been to Lurin Village. Well, it's fine now. We were built and everything. Everything's good there. Thankfully, someone chased them all off. Yeah, me. I did that. Or Link did that. I did that. You see the color coordination Link's wearing right now? I am possessing his body. Normally, Link's clothes are not that color, unless I am possessing him. You may be wondering, why the clothes and not the hair? I can't dye Link's hair in this game. You can change his hair color in Triforce Heroes, depending which player you are. That's pretty cool. I want to play Triforce Heroes again. I need friends to play that, though. Okay, I will. Probably, if I remember. Alright, I'm looking for... not you. Bye-bye. Giant horses, okay. Well, I've met the horse god. They're kind of freaky. Giant horses, though. Keep that in mind. I'm looking for... Not you, Pen. I'll talk to you later. Oh, hey, it's you again. Who... Piper, where's the friends? I don't see them. Wait, Are you the friend? No. Strange animal? And it had horns? I don't know about that. Well, I haven't seen it, so maybe another time. Are you the friend? Yeah, you're the friends! Now follow me. Trust me, we're gonna go see the lights. I was walking very slowly. Maybe not that slowly. I will try to walk slower next time. We're going right here. Yeah, right here. I don't know what the song is that they're playing, but it always makes me think of Wind Waker, and I love it for that. And this is just really cute. In your dreams, huh? Well, you're welcome. So be real with me, Piper. Did... Okay, yeah, you definitely have a thing for her, I think. I don't know for sure, actually. I'm bad at reading these things. We've been over this now. Thanks! I'll use that for sure. Yeah, about that. First, I think we need to go, like, there's a shrine here to, like, make the stable easy to get to. There's also, we haven't gotten our pony points yet. We should probably do the things. We're not gonna do them, are we? Okay. It's fine. We'll just... I want to go to the Satori Mountains? Hey, Beetle, I saw you were running out there, and then you're back in here. What's up with that? Yeah, I have, okay. For a fairy tonic? Alright, here you go. It's a new recipe to add to the book. I'd like arrow. I'm gonna get Firefly's black, apparently. Firefly's back. And arrows. Actually, no. I'll take all your arrows. What am I thinking? I have so much money. Why do I care? I should just take everything. I will buy everything from you, good sir. I have no idea when I'll need these, especially the octo balloons. But I'll take them all! Octo balloons kind of are pointless in this game because you have the Zonai devices, but maybe there's other uses you could use for them. Reward. I want my reward for the stable. Can you just give it to me now? No, you can't. I gotta go get it. So I'm gonna give me my thing, please. Hello? Give me my thing. Look at my arm. It's really funky. Ooh, we got the Prince Ali saddle right there. Not sure about the bridle, but... Bridle? Bridle? I hate you, English. It could be pronounced bridle or brittle, but if you say it bridle, then it's like, yeah. The horse god. Cream and vegetable soup. Okay. I thought I was going to take, like, a picture of that to remember that recipe, but that's thinking ahead, and I was definitely not doing that when I was recording this. Bridle, brittle, like, you married the horse? Actually, let's get off that subject now that I'm thinking about it, because that has implications I don't want to think about. I'll challenge you to... I thought I was going to cook bombs. I think I'm trying to cook the thing it just told me to cook, and I already forgot it. Milk, and rock salt, and... radish. Yeah, you know what? That's totally going to be the right thing. It's not going to override some other kind of thing. Not at all. Oh, actually, that was how you make it. I mean, it gave me the stat that I thought it was going to give me. Plus 10 hearts is pretty nice. Alright, so then pumpkin and the milk and the rock salt. Will that also make the same thing? The fence? No, that's tough veggie cream soup. That's different. That's different. It's not hearty veggie cream soup. Anyways, hey, Pen. Yeah, what are you for a while, partner? He's been kind of ignoring me. But it's alright, you've traveled all over the place. So let me get the scoop. Some folks here, they're some warble birds straight here, but some of them a bit fishy. The style of strange voices from the fur plains in the northwest, night after night. Leave the RMS. You know what the RMS is, but I gotta get out there fast. It's like a curse something there, partner. Can the voice really belong to the Princess Eldish? Not so, well, you know, haunting. We gotta do the work here, partner. I'm counting on you to help me out because it gives me the creeps. No, I'm totally fine. Yep. So just come here and get me when night falls. We'll be good. I promise. Still kind of creeps me out though, but I'm okay. Don't worry about me. I see you are running away right now. Fair. It's just the morning. Maybe you'll be back later. Say, partner, you know what those weird things with the glowing lights are? I'd kind of like to know myself. Maybe get to investigate there. The Zonai survey team saying about some kind of special thing that has to do with all those Zonai devices. I don't think you can hear me anymore, partner. But I'm rooting for you. That looks like a big scoop there, partner. Am I explaining? Where'd you go? Huh. He is very fast, I'll give him that. Very fast indeed. Alright, what's this shrine about? Long or wide? Why not both? Oh, whack. That was easy. Just gonna play some good old Zelda ping pong right here. Okay, that one might be a bit harder to do, but we're just gonna assume it'll be fine. It is not fine. Boop. No, I can do this without any other thing. Dang it, I need to use some other thing. I need to think outside the box here. That is one way to think outside the box, getting it stuck. Oh, okay. What are we proving here? We sure made it move. Yep, that's gonna help incredibly right now. I mean, that technically could help if you, like, gave it momentum, but... Right, it's not stuck to the thing, so it actually can't go all the way forward with the swing. And we've really gotten stuck now. I believe this is the rest of the log now. You may be saying, wasn't there an obvious large cube that you just passed by when you got in here? And you'd be right. Past me didn't notice it. So, here we go, just... Yeah, if we just... do it this way... Nah, it loses all momentum the moment you do that. So that ain't it. It's right behind me. That, like, there's another, like, cube thing that they want you to use for this. And it's right behind me, but because I missed it and I didn't notice it at first... I am okay. Well, no. Oh, I see what I was doing there. That had potential. I'll give myself that. Just need to execute it better. Or not. Yep, this is how we do it. We just... I mean, I'm curious to know if you can do this without any extra stuff for the paddle. But, there's a block right there. Okay, now, the hard part. How we use this block. We'll just chuck the ball off, that's fine. You know, maybe, like... Pass me. What are you doing? Okay, well, you got it. You got it. Almost. Almost. Okay, well, at this current juncture, my brain is lined up with Passing's brain. This is exactly what I would have done once I saw that block, so, what else am I missing here? Just where I pull it from? Why is it stuck? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, well, that's not going to work now, is it? Okay. What if it's attached to the ball instead? I don't know how that's going to help, but... Okay, it's not going to help at all. What if I just... Oh, no. Don't tell me I'm going to do this. I'm just going to be... a moron. Okay, now you can't climb that box, so no, I can't do what I was... I think I was just gonna be like, what if I just made a little bridge using this block and just slide the ball right in there? But you can't climb that block, so negatory there. And that's not gonna work. It absorbs, like... Oh, okay, bye-bye. Alright. So then unattach the ball. Okay, is it just like we're striking the ball? Is that what we need to do? Move it up a little bit? Yeah, that's all we need. We just need to move it slightly further up on the paddle. And this shrine isn't done yet. But knowing me, it's going to be like, that was the hardest thing to do, and now I'm going to be like, this is easy. Or I'm just going to do random stupid stuff. Let's see. Alright, ready? Bing! Okay, no, that worked perfectly. And now we have a cart! Hooray! Let's ride the cart. Wait a minute. We need to swing the thing to hit the cart? Nani? I'm confused. Alright, so there it is. It's on the tracks. I'll just ascend into it. I'm on the tracks now. Yay! I don't think hitting it's going to help. This is a nice cart too. Like, look at that stone finish. It's like, it's got little embellishments and engravings on it. Like, dang. I wish I had that cart. And then it just gets stuck there. Hooray! So I think what they want us to do is they want us to take that board, put it on the paddle, but put it sideways on the back, so that way the cart will go on up and move. But we gotta do that pretty dang carefully, because it's not gonna get, like, the entirety of the cart. It's only gonna, like, hit one part of it, so hopefully that'll give enough momentum to go. Alright, so I'm gonna get in the cart. Okay. You know, let's just test, see if this works. It's getting stuck. It is too low again. I'll force it! It's too low. Just move it up a little. There we go. I think it's gonna miss it now, actually. Oh, no, it moved it. Alright, there it goes. Alright, it's working. But, I don't know if that was enough force. It's going... it stops. Okay, back to the drawing board. Gotta give it a little more inertia. It's a property of matter, don't you know? Okay, no. Okay, what? Oh! Duh. You could put it on the side. Look, I didn't even think of that right now, so... Point one to pass me for thinking of something I couldn't think of on the spot right now. Despite having done this already. Okay, here we go. Ready? Fire! I didn't get on... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well... It made it to the station. Well, he's coming back. He's coming back. we're nearly out of time for this log, so just like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Don't have to, you don't want to, but it's always appreciated. We've done a lot of silly things today. Like, trying to do that, apparently. Pick up Tears of the Kingdom if you haven't already. Brain. Good idea. Use Recall to just... Don't bother with the whole... Hit the thing again. Just use Recall to... Yeah, and don't bother trying to jump off. Just get... There we go. There we go. Smart play. There we go. We did the smart. Alright. Alright. Cool. But yeah, pick up Tears of the Kingdom if you haven't already. But of course, most importantly, I hope you'll have a wonderfully great day, and I will see you in the next log for... Whew. Don't know what yet, but it's going to be fun to find out. So until then, let's say hello to the King and Queen. How you doing? We're just going to ignore them, apparently. Alright, well, until next one, ciao.